So, so the momentum I'm carrying into 2025 is truly unprecedented. I've never had such momentum coming from a year into another year. And I haven't made an update video or dropped a video on my journey in a long time, so I thought I'd do it I just got the idea right now, so that's what I'm doing. Um, my business is at an all-time high. I'm selling on Amazon. This month we did 60 grand in revenue and around 7,000 in profit. So my Amazon store is on a steady incline. I've started selling on Walmart as well, and I'm moving a business model from Amazon to Walmart because on Amazon it's become too risky due to life and the way things go. You just gotta adjust. You gotta keep moving forward. So I'm moving a business model from Amazon to Walmart, and I'm seeing incredible potential on Walmart as well as incredible potential on Amazon. So my Amazon business is here while my Walmart business is here, but the potential on both is super beautiful, and I'm looking to scale both of them. Coming into 2024, I had bad credit, horrible credit. Luckily, my cousin took a risk on me and let me borrow like $4,000 in order to test and learn the business. With that $4,000, I flipped it to like 5 or 6 grand, and I had 4,000 in debt. I took a bet on myself. I wiped the debt, and then I kept that 2,000 flipping, and then I started applying for business credit, and I got 5 grand from Capital One. So that took my business to a slightly like a bigger level. Maybe we're doing like I remember doing like $25,000 in revenue a month. And then as I started to get more into business credit, started learning more about Amazon, it just kept scaling. And eventually, or my ideas kept scaling or my vision, like what I saw was like, whoa, there's so much potential here, but I didn't have the access to money. I just had that 5 grand, or it was like 5 grand and then like 3 grand, 5 grand from Capital One, 3 grand that was left over, and then it's like that's all I had. So boom, I pay off my Capital One card. Then I go to Chase. I'm like, Chase, yo, give me some money. Then they gave me a $20,000 credit card, which then took my business to like 30, 40, 50 grand. And this is in the summer, like 4 months ago, right? So back to school in August, I did like 50 grand in profit, 6 grand, or 50 grand in revenue, 6K in profit. Then I stopped the business basically. I put it on tracks. And then I started getting more into, I wanted more business credit, I wanted more funding. And I met this guy in the Amazon community that helps with business credit. And he basically put me on into the idea of authorized users that basically make your credit profile look fantastic. So boom, we start hitting all these banks, but I'm getting denied. I'm like, yo, what's going on? This is not normal. And then this is right before peak of Q4, December, Christmas, where things are booming. And I'm like down. I'm like, I'm not getting denied. And then the bank Citizens, they told me, oh, like, you're getting denied because your business is in bad standing with the Secretary of State. And I'm like, whoa, I didn't know that. That makes sense. That's why we keep getting denied. So we pay a couple bucks to the state of Treasury, And then the business is in good standing. We go back to the Citizens. They gave me, boom, they gave me $35,000 in credit. And then, boom, I apply for the American Express Plum, and that's a uncapped limit, which is, it's a little bit tricky, but it's like the more you spend, the more you pay off, the higher the limit gets. And all of a sudden, right here, I'm sitting on Christmas of 2025 or 2024, and I have like 80 grand to spend in spending capital. And I started 2024 with zero, with 4 grand for my cousin. And it's like, it's hard to appreciate the growth I've had, because I'm so focused on more. And so I guess I'm creating this video to post it. Maybe one day watch it back. Maybe one day my kids watch it. And, you know, you do have to appreciate your growth, especially coming into the end of the year. During the year, it's hard to think about it. It's, you know, but now, where I came from, like I was doing like 5,000, I did like 5 grand in revenue in January to 60 grand in December. In revenue, whatever. But it's like from 5 grand to 50 grand is crazy. And then I just got 80 grand in funding, so that could turn into, that 60 grand could turn into 100 grand in, well, the goal is to hit 100 grand in revenue, and I'm thinking February. It's definitely gonna get hit by February, but January might be possible. You never know. We could definitely hit 100 grand in January, but I definitely think we're gonna hit 100 grand in revenue in February. And so life is moving fast, and at the same time, it's like moving so slow. Like today, I had a lot of time to kill. I placed a bunch of orders, but I have like 1,000 units in my room right now, and it's just boxes everywhere. I'll show you around after this, after I'm done talking. But it's like boxes everywhere, and I'm having some issues with some software where I'm on ice right now because it's fucking Christmas and everybody's off, and I just gotta wait till tomorrow to keep on going. And it's just like, it's like everything is moving so fast, but everything is moving so slow at the same time. And that's just how life is. But I guess the idea of this video was to say that the momentum I'm carrying into 2025 is something I've never had before, and I can really only credit it to God and what he put me through. In 2023, me and my ex broke up, and that took me to the lowest of lows of my life ever. Like I was at the lowest I've ever been, mentally, especially financially, and physically. I was out of shape. Then after, this was in summer of 2023. So from summer of 2023 to now, I've just been focused on getting into the best physical shape possible, getting closer to God, and scaling my Amazon business. And it's just like from that year and a half, it's just been pure, it's just a blessing from God to have gone through that. Have her leave me, it's just something I needed. And now I'm here. It's 2024, about to be 2025, and I'm unrecognizable from the man I used to be when I was with her, which is exactly what I wanted to happen. And my businesses are just flourishing. Obviously, it's still risky because I'm using credit from banks, But as soon as I take that 80 grand, let's say I have 80 grand in credit, as soon as I turn it into 160 grand, as soon as I double it, then there's really no risk because I can pay off the 80 grand fully. But you know, I gotta grind. I just gotta stay focused. And that's gonna take a little bit to flip that money. But God willing, I've been able to overcome the obstacles in my way so far. I've also gotten lucky to not get money stuck on inventory. I have gotten lucky in that sense. But yeah, life is good, and it's all thanks to the Lord making me go through such a devastating time in my life to now seeing some momentum I've never seen ever. Now, let's show you, damn, let's show you my room. Can I flip this? Okay, never mind, I can't flip it. So, it's just boxes everywhere. And I've been selling this gum, right? I just tested this gum, but it comes with some ethical liabilities. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm probably not gonna buy that anymore because I'm aware that fucking gum has a bunch of microplastics and shit like that, and then it's like selling that to a consumer just comes like it just like feels unethical. So I'm not gonna be rebuying that or buying more of that to sell. And plus it doesn't move that well. We got pills, papaya, whatever that we're selling. We got a Polaroid thing. Polaroid slots. Those are moving really well. The thing that was risky that I was moving really, really well are these Nike socks. Let me get them. So these Nike socks right here, it's a 6-pack. In the past few months, Amazon has just been killing that business model. Probably because Nike wants to start selling their own products, and a bunch of listings have just gone to shit. And luckily, every time I've bought, I've been able to sell out my inventory and not get like 20 grand stuck in socks, which is obviously a blessing from the Lord. But I'm taking that business model from Amazon to Walmart, and on Walmart is way less risky than Amazon because Walmart's a newer space. And obviously I'm getting into the nitty-gritty of my businesses for documentation purposes and for something I could look back at in the future. But that's really all. And I want to show you this. One last thing is this is what I have next to my bed. These are my goals. Is give the people I love a better, wait, I should probably turn it like this. Give the people I love a better life. Get in the best physical shape possible. Trust and get closer to God. That's always been the goal. Those have always been the goals. They've been up there. And shout out the Lord. Shout out life, and nothing more to say. Peace.